Now, assalamu alaikum, welcome back again. Inshallah, in this lesson we'll be learning how we import image on our HTML. So how do we do this? Is that we come back to our project. When we come back to our project, the first thing we do is that we first of all import the image we want to use into our project. And how do we do that? You come to the menu and you import file. The image you are importing must have been inside your device. So, but the image I'm using is already my device. Why importing it? So I'm going to use, let me use this. These are training image. So then I will rename it. Renaming it, I will name it as training class. The reason why you are renaming it is when you want to code it, you have to know what you name your file with. So I've named it now. Then the next thing is we come to our workspace here. Then we continue, but before continue, I want to put a paragraph. I'm starting with another paragraph so that it won't continue with the one I've coded before. So, and how do we import the image to on the HTML? Is by using the code of img, and the code img is also an empty element. You can see it doesn't bring the close tag, it's only open tag. So by so doing that, we style it. And how do we style? We style it inside the image. So what image are we importing? Is that we import by starting with source. Then we put our iPhone, our training. Remember what we saved the image is training class dot jpg. Your image must have a name. So the next thing we do is that let's save it and let's look at how it's going to look like. So you can see something is missing. So why we fix on what is missing here? So what is missing is that I didn't space. You can see the way I wrote it inside my project is different from the way I code it here. So I'm going to space it because it is space. So you can see, let me save it back again. What is going on again? What do you think is happening? Training. So the spelling of the training is not correct. So let me correct it now. Wow, you can see. So that's how you import the image into the HTML file. But this image is too big, so we are going to reduce it in the next class, inshallah. I don't want the class to be too bulky, so we are going to reduce it in the next class. Assalamu alaikum.